Some movement in the front office is happening at the Indiana Fever. The team announcing a former Dallas Wings executive will now be the general manager.
Yeah, that's right. Amber Cox will be the team's new chief operating officer and general manager.
This is a crucial moment for the franchise, and the decisions made here could reshape the team's future. Let's break down the implications of these changes and what they could mean for the Fever moving forward.
Dunn has been fired. And if you guys agree with me that this is a great thing, Amber Cox is now the COO and GM of the Indiana Fever. I can't believe Dunn's gone, but she's gone.
On Friday, the Indiana Fever announced the appointment of Amber Cox as their new chief operating officer and general manager. With a stellar resume that includes pivotal roles with the Dallas Wings, Connecticut Sun, and Phoenix Mercury, Cox is no stranger to success in the WNBA. Throughout her career, she has demonstrated a keen ability to build winning cultures, leveraging her deep understanding of the game and the players' dynamics. Her track record speaks for itself. During her tenure at the Mercury, she played a significant role in developing championship teams, demonstrating her knack for identifying and nurturing talent. In her statement about joining the Fever, Cox expressed genuine excitement about stepping into this new role at such a critical juncture for the franchise. She stated, "From the top down, there is a commitment to invest in the Fever to ensure the team's continued growth and success. We are witnessing yet another pivotal chapter in the Fever's history." Dunn has been a guiding force within the organization, steering the franchise through tumultuous times and laying the groundwork for the team's resurgence. Her experience and leadership have been invaluable, especially during a challenging period when the Fever were striving to regain their competitive edge in the WNBA. In her remarks, Kelly Krauskopf, returning as president of basketball and business operations, acknowledged Dunn's significant contributions to the Fever. She stated, "I can't thank Lynn enough for the years she gave this franchise. This heartfelt recognition underscores the impact Dunn has had on the Fever's culture and performance, particularly in developing young talent and fostering a winning mindset." In the world of professional sports, changes at the top often signal shifts on the court. As the Fever embark on this new journey under Amber Cox's leadership, fans and analysts alike are left questioning the future of Christy Sides. Social media is ablaze with speculation regarding Christy Sides' future as the head coach of the Indiana Fever. Fans are vocal and passionate, flooding platforms with opinions and hot takes. One fan declared, "This officially means Christy Sides is on a short leash. If Amber doesn't like something, she'll be quick to get rid of her." This sentiment echoes a widespread concern among supporters. Sides, who successfully led the Fever to their first playoff appearance since 2016, could be on borrowed time. Many within the Fever community argue that firing her would be a tough sell, especially considering the progress she's made in revitalizing a franchise that had struggled in recent years. The achievement of reaching the playoffs is no small feat, and it illustrates Sides' ability to motivate her players and create a competitive atmosphere. As we've seen time and again in the WNBA, the landscape can shift dramatically overnight. With a new general manager like Amber Cox at the helm, the winds of change are blowing strong. Cox's history of success in building winning teams suggests that she might be looking to implement her own vision, potentially at the expense of Sides' tenure. The tension between loyalty and progress creates a complicated narrative. While Sides has built a solid foundation, the reality is that every head coach is ultimately judged by their ability to deliver results. Fans are left anxiously watching the horizon, waiting to see if this era of excitement will continue under Sides' leadership or if a new chapter awaits the Fever. In this high-stakes game of professional sports, the pressure is on, and every decision could have lasting ramifications. The Indiana Fever are coming off their best season in years, and much of the credit goes to rookie sensation Caitlin Clark. The excitement surrounding her has been electric, transforming the atmosphere around the team and reigniting the passion of Fever fans. Clark's impact on the franchise is undeniable. Her incredible shooting range and playmaking abilities have brought a fresh dynamic to the court. Head coach Christy Sides strategically crafted game plans that leveraged Clark's unique skill set, allowing her to shine and be a driving force for the Fever fans. Witnessed a revival of Indiana basketball as Clark consistently dazzled with her long-range shots, slick passes, and fearless demeanor. Her presence not only inspired her teammates, but also drew in a new wave of fans eager to see what she would do next. However, despite the excitement, the season ended in a disappointing playoff exit. Now the organization is at a crucial juncture, seeking to build on the foundation laid during this season. Enter Amber Cox, the newly appointed general manager who is tasked with taking this momentum and propelling the Fever into championship contention. The challenge is significant, but the potential is there. Caitlin Clark isn't just a star, she's a phenomenon. Her dynamic play style, characterized by a blend of long-range shooting and extraordinary court vision, has set the basketball world ablaze. Fans across the league are already drawing comparisons to WNBA legends, intrigued by her ability to dominate games from multiple facets. Each time she steps onto the court, it's not just a game, it's a spectacle, with her trademark deep threes and no-look passes becoming a hallmark of her rapidly growing brand. Dunn, the Fever's newly appointed senior advisor, embodies the belief that Clark is destined for greatness in the professional ranks. She's going to adjust to the pros better than people think, Dunn asserted, a conviction shaped by her extensive experience in women's basketball. Reflecting on the initial skepticism surrounding fellow rookie Aaliyah Boston's transition, Dunn pointed out, "Look at what she did." This confidence in Clark underscores not only her individual talent, but also her potential to transform the Fever into a formidable force in the league. Clark's impact extends far beyond her scoring. She has an innate ability to uplift her teammates, turning a previously struggling franchise into a competitive playoff team. Her presence on the floor has revived Indiana basketball, injecting a sense of urgency and enthusiasm into every possession. The Fever's offensive strategies are increasingly tailored to leverage Clark's unique skill set, allowing for fluid ball movement and creating open looks that were once hard to come by. Her ability to stretch defenses forces opponents to rethink their game plans, adding layers of complexity to the Fever's offensive dynamics. As the Fever aim to capitalize on the momentum from their recent playoff appearance, the organization finds itself at a pivotal juncture. With Amber Cox stepping in as the new chief operating officer and general manager, fans are eager to see how her vision aligns with the franchise's aspirations. Will Cox surround Clark with the right complementary pieces to elevate the team further? The right moves could forge a roster that not only supports Clark but also enhances the overall synergy on the court. Clark's stardom has significant implications beyond the hardwood. She has the potential to draw more fans to games, elevating attendance figures and creating a buzz around the Fever brand. The excitement surrounding her could translate into increased merchandise sales and sponsorship opportunities, making her a linchpin in the Fever's strategy for growth and success. However, with the excitement comes immense pressure. The expectations for Clark are sky high, and while she has shown remarkable resilience, the transition to the professional level is never without its challenges. Opposing teams will study her film, aiming to exploit any weaknesses. How she adapts to the rigors of a full WNBA season, balancing her role as a scorer and facilitator while maintaining her physical conditioning, will be crucial in determining her success.
As the Fever look to establish themselves as serious contenders in the WNBA, Clark's evolution as a player will be a focal point. Will she rise to the occasion, leading her team through the inevitable ups and downs of a competitive season? The potential for greatness is palpable, and with each game, she has the chance to solidify her legacy in the league. The Fever are at a crossroads, and with Caitlin Clark leading the charge, they have the opportunity to redefine their identity and rise to new heights. As the organization continues to navigate the changes in its front office and strategize for the future, all eyes will be on Clark, the franchise's beacon of hope. The upcoming months promise to be filled with intrigue and excitement, as fans eagerly await the unfolding narrative of this dynamic team and its electrifying star. Will the Fever emerge as a powerhouse in the WNBA, fueled by Clark's talent and the strategic vision of the front office? Only time will tell, but the possibilities are endless, and the journey promises to be thrilling.
As the Indiana Fever navigate these thrilling changes, the path ahead is bursting with opportunities and challenges. With Amber Cox steering the ship, fans are buzzing with optimism, hoping her wealth of experience will catapult the Fever into a dominant force in the WNBA. But what does this mean for head coach Christy Sides? Will she be at the helm to witness this transformation unfold? Or will the Fever look for a new leader to guide them into this exciting new era? The suspense is palpable. Only time will reveal what lies ahead for the Fever, and you won't want to miss a moment. As the franchise gears up to make bold moves and solidify its identity, be sure to stay glued to Hoop Central for all the latest updates and insights.